like over and did a front flip or whatever, I got that ball and I was just happy, and I was just like, oh, I got a ball. How is that being aggressive? I was aiming for the ball. I wasn't aiming for the person.
Yeah.
So
a lot of the time where it has been a mistake,
yeah,
or something that's happened just by chance because someone's, you know, started running through it and you've all started running with it and none of you have gone out at the same time, you've been the one, usually, it seems, to be blamed for any...
Yeah.
It seems like minor injuries, but yeah, injuries nevertheless.
To be fair, if we talk about stereotypes and we talk about, you know, women, I feel like, you know, football can, I mean, whatever. Football can be at times, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen much like severe aggression, but I suppose it can, any sport can be aggressive. It can. But I think maybe if, because Lizzy is a woman, a young woman, right? It's also kind of harder. We are!
Yeah, we are, we're adolescents, guys.
It's also kind of harder because it's like, why is a woman being aggressive? You know, we shouldn't, it's like if a woman's aggressive, it's not seen as a good thing, but if a guy was seen as aggressive, it's like, oh, that's an asset.
It's that stereotype that I really hate because I'm not an aggressive person by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
Assertive, yes. Bit bossy. Okay, I'll admit it.
Yeah.
I'll admit it. Aggressive.
Yeah.
Not so much.
No, I don't think I could punch someone if they told me to punch me. Genuinely, I feel like no, I don't want to. I feel too bad.
I would try.
Yeah, I might try, but then like I don't want to hurt them.
Yeah.
Just do it softly.
So
that's what I do. I'm just like.
Would you do football again? Would you come back to it? Despite what? If we come back to you and without all of everybody else's opinions, would you come back to football?
Yeah, because when I was playing football, my initial thought was I enjoy this a lot, so I wanted to become I wanted to go to a football college or football uni after college, and I wanted to be like a footballer. But then when you get told you're aggressive and you might hurt people. And some people have said to me, if I go on a team, I'll literally aim for the ball and they'll send me off literally straight away with 2 cards. So I've got told that if I go on, I'm coming straight off.
Yeah.
So, because of the way I am, apparently.
You know what? If you see yourself that you are, I don't want to use the word aggressive, maybe a little bit harsh. I think that if you really wanted to go and still be a footballer, you would say to someone, say to a coach, alright, I feel like I have this issue, can you help me with it? Instead of those people just coming to you
and saying,
being unsupportive of it.
Instead of just being unsupportive, they could have been like, it appears that you're being a bit aggressive. Do you want to show, I get how it feels, I get how competitive people want to get. Do you want me to show you what I would do in your situation?
Yeah.
You know, be a bit more.
So you're saying that you would.
Yeah.
So do you feel like anything's stopping you from doing it right now, or we just haven't really
thought about it for a while?
Because I
a bit of both, actually. So I haven't thought about it for a while, but there's also that fear like, people are still gonna say I'm aggressive when I'm not trying to be aggressive.
Yeah.
Because I try my hardest not to be aggressive.
Do you notice when you might be either seen as aggressive?
I don't even know that I'm being aggressive. It's just that. It just happens.
So if you do become aggressive, not saying that you are, but I've never seen you play football, but if you do, would you prefer someone who just say, I think you're being a bit aggressive?
Yeah, just say it in a nice way. Don't just be like, you're aggressive.
Yeah,
you're going to get sent off the pitch if you go on.
Absolutely.
I think sometimes people don't realise how much something
means to other people.
They don't realise how much it hurts.
How much it matters to them and how insignificant it might be to say that.
They've literally destroyed something that someone loves doing.
Yeah.
And that hurts a lot.
I'm getting all teary now.
I think that if this is really something that you want to do, then you can do it. It doesn't matter. Maybe you have, I'm not saying you are, maybe there is sometimes times where you are harsh, but if you really want it, then you're going to want someone, or you're going to
overcome what people are saying about it.
That, you know, we have to overcome. You know.
And I've been saying this in a bunch of other episodes as well.
Yeah.
But it's all a journey for people, and if you really want to continue that, as whether it's just a passion, something you do on the side, or even a career or anything like that, it's all a journey that you have to start. Yeah. And clearly you've already started. You seem like you're good at the game, so why not continue?
I think that the fact that you even came to MTS is an achievement in itself.
Yeah.
I think
that you came on this podcast after
Nah.
we belittled you for a long time is an achievement in and of itself.
No, I'm still scared myself. I'm literally, I'm talking. I've been sitting here for 26 minutes and I'm still scared.
Well,
I'm literally, my heart is racing.
You are doing great.
My heart is racing.
You're genuinely doing really well.
You're going against your feelings, though.
Yeah.
You know, your feelings can lead you to say, okay, I'm not going to do it. But you yourself, you're saying, okay, I can do this, and that's why you're sitting here right now.
You're taking that step out of the comfort zone, and you know what?
Yeah.
You're doing
You can
absolutely fantastic. You're smashing it.
Yeah. I did want to say just a little bit of I want to say, and then I want to come back to Jack.
Yeah.
I can't remember it, but it will come back to me when I'm speaking to him. Hopefully.
I know it.
I do want to say just a little bit of encouragement. Because you are you, right?
Hello, you.
You are you. Your opinion of yourself is higher than everybody else's.
It's all that matters in the end.
Yeah. It's actually easier said than done because
Oh, way easier.
It's,
Absolutely.
For me to tell myself my opinion is higher than it's a bit like ugh. But
Oh, I've heard that a million times.
If I hear somebody else say it, or
Yeah.
if I change the way I say it to fix me personally.
Yeah, you're right.
It just feels like you've got someone there to support you. If they
And
say
also, if someone calls you aggressive and you're not trying to be, or you're not.
You're not an aggressive person.
I mean, call me aggressive and I'm angry. That's what makes me angry. You're calling me aggressive.
Same, actually.
The irony.
I'm
like
not
trying not to be.
I'm not aggressive. and you're
I
calling
understand.
Yeah.
To me, I'm not aggressive, but you're calling it me, so it makes me angry.
Yeah, but your opinion of yourself
Is higher.
matters the most. And and clearly your opinion is, that's not who I am.
Yeah.
I might be competitive at times. Fair enough. That can be useful. That will be useful. Okay? And I'm gonna use my talents and my passions to go as far as I possibly want and as far as I possibly can.
I mean, the fact that you have that dream is a great thing. It's a beautiful thing. So you've identified the fact that people, because you could have just lied and said, oh, I just don't like football.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, I could lie and say I just don't like singing, but really and truly, somebody has come and crushed my dream of wanting to be famous. I don't know if that's something I still want to do, because I look at society today, I'm just a bit like, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to be a part
Well,
of it.
you have a lot of times in life to reconsider what you want to do.
For me, I don't feel like I do. I feel like I'm old.
Already? You're 16!
I know, but when people say you're 16,
okay, you have your opportunity right now. You have your opportunity after your A-levels. You have your opportunity during your A-levels, actually, because you can move on to move on to apprenticeships. You have your opportunity throughout uni if you decide to go. If not, you have your opportunity for the rest of your life.
I just really don't want to be like 80, 60, something, whatever. Just be old and be like, oh my gosh, I didn't do what I wanted to do.
Then try everything
So
you want to do.
Sometimes.
It is. Like
I think that
Lizzy,
would make me so sad.
would you ever pick up football again?
For yourself.
For yourself, like just
Yeah.
casually.
For
Like
yourself,
if we said,
then yes.
we're playing a game, do you want to join?
Oh, if it's a group of boys and I'm the only girl, no.
Oh yeah.
I just feel like they're just gonna judge.
Oh.
I feel like boys judge. If
Side note, I don't.
Sorry. Sometimes.
I genuinely don't.
Some.
If you said yes, if it was just a bunch of boys, I'd be like, oh hell yeah, hell yeah.
It's so
If it's a group of girls, I'm fine with.
What about
because
mixed?
I don't. If it's mixed, then it's fine. But I do still have that fear inside me that the boys will judge.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why does that fear scare you?
Honestly, I have no clue.
It's society
that-
building this image of masculinity.
I'm not trying to be sexist or whatever. Like, okay, I'm not trying to be anything, alright, but I just feel like boys think they're better than girls at everything.
It's society,
especially football.
It's society of building this image of masculinity, of being dominant.
Say again.
Biologically, men are like stronger.
See?
So what?
Yeah, and no, I'm on your side. I am on your side. I'm on your
No.
side.
Physically.
Not
No,
always.
Physically,
Jack.
girls can be stronger than
Yes,
boys.
yes. We might, but Jack.
We have to make sure because
It is okay. You are right in saying biologically most men are stronger than women.
Yeah.
Okay. It is sexist to say women cannot be stronger than men.
Aha!
I said.
You were.
But you said
You were implying it.
You said
You were
physically.
connoting it.
You said physically.
Listen, Shelby.
Intense.
A fully trained man who's reached his max strength compared to a fully trained woman who's reached
Depends.
max
It
strength.
depends. It depends. The limit. First of all, a limit of strength is like very hard to define, but it depends. It depends on the person.
When you
Let's finish this bit
I
off.
just really don't want you to give up your. If football is your dream, then that, and singing. Even though we haven't really spoken about that as well, because
Yeah, I wanted to be a famous singer.
So you don't want it anymore.
Look at reality.
You don't like reality. What's
No, if you look, if you're singing, you might not even become a famous pop star.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to think of what are you going to do in reality if you can't become a famous person.
Become the best person at karaoke.
Do you like
see,
music?
I don't sing karaoke because I don't like my voice. I'm fearful of people the way they judge it.
Yeah.
They're going to judge my voice if it's on
They
karaoke.
won't.
To me, that's what it will be like.
You know what? The fact that you've been honest about it, obviously, I don't think that it's okay that we are letting people shut down our dreams. But when I hear somebody else who's going through the same thing that I'm going through, it's like.
It's a lot of hope.
We're kind of in the same. We're in the same boat. I wanted to say that it's not okay that people are crushing on dreams. However, I think that it's also nice to kind of know that So specifically for me, I can say that with singing, and Lizzie's been through the same thing with singing. Kind of ish. Obviously, I didn't know the whole story, but from what I've heard, I can assume a little bit, but it kind of relates. It's like I'm not just the only person who's going through this issue of accepting. Okay, this is what is a part of my originality, my authentically abstract self.
Oh, bringing the brand name in as always.
But I think it's easier for me to encourage Lizzie.
Yeah.
Because it's somebody else's. But for ourselves,
It's
hard.
it's hard to coach yourself.
It is important to have people around you who are gonna bring the positive vibes, So honestly, I think if you want to go for football for yourself, this is gonna start laughing for some reason. If you want to go for football for yourself, if you want to start singing for yourself, then do it. Other people's opinions don't matter. I forgot what I was.
I actually do think I would pick up football again now.
Really?
Yeah. Also, I would pick it up again, but there is still that slight fear that if it was like a group of boys and I was like the only girl that was wanting to play football with them, I do still have that slight fear. Like,
No, absolutely.
out of 100%, I think it's like more like 30% fear that they would like kind of judge the way I play football.
And I can't.
So, like-
I can't speak for the whole of men. Because as one, I am amongst the ones who would not judge, but also I have a feeling that most would at least find it a bit odd. I'll be brutally honest.
I think that, we can say that, but we can also say, when they come and judge you, say if they come and judge you, which is obviously what we don't want, ask yourself, the things that they're saying about you, are they true? If they're not true,
Or does it matter even? Is it true? Does it matter?
Just putting it out there, I'm not aggressive at football.
It's
putting that out there.
Exactly. So you think you're not aggressive at football?
I'm not aggressive.
So who are they to tell you anything different? Who are they? Other footballers?
Who are they?
Who are guys?
What's the
What is the
point?
difference between a guy and a woman? Like,
Genitalia.
I thought about it.
It is. It's genitalia.
I just think that if she wants to play football, play football. Who are the boys